if vectors A and B are 3 I cap minus 4 j cap plus 5 k cap and 2 I cap plus 3 j cap minus 4 k cap respectively, then find the unit vector parallel to A plus B. Since any unit vector parallel to summation of A plus B, that means students, n cap, we have to find the vector which is parallel to, I want to find the vector which is parallel to the addition of these two vectors. Friends, you know, unit vector A cap, जब हम पढ़ रहे थे, unit vector is what? Vector by magnitude of the vector. That means if I want to find the unit vector of addition of A plus B, then what I have to do? A plus B divided by magnitude of A plus B. A plus B divided by magnitude of A plus B. So student, here you know, A is how much? 3 I cap minus 4 j cap plus 5 k cap plus 2 I cap plus 3 j cap minus 4 k cap. Addition, simple addition, divided by magnitude of this vector. Magnitude of this vector is 3 plus 2, how much students? 5 I cap minus 4 plus 3 कितना होगा? Minus j cap, correct? 5 minus 4 कितना हुआ? Minus plus 1 k cap. 5 I cap minus j cap plus k cap. I have to find its magnitude. That means if I'll go for the vector, then in the numerator it is 5 I cap minus j cap plus k cap divided by its magnitude is how much, students? 5 ka square 25 plus 1 ka square 1 plus 1 ka square 1. In this way we find the magnitude. The net vector is going to be the vector which is unit vector parallel to A plus B is 5 I cap minus j cap plus k cap divided by
3 root 3.
That is 25 plus 2 is 27. You can take it 5 I cap minus j cap plus k cap. So 3 into 3, अगर 9 into 3 करेंगे तो 3 root 3. That means आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो 5 by 3 root 3 I cap minus 1 by 3 root 3 j cap plus 1 by 3 root 3 k cap. This is the answer to the question. Friends, here A is 3 I cap plus 4 j cap and B is 7 I cap plus 24 j cap. Find a vector having same magnitude as B and parallel to A. Students, any vector parallel to A means it will be along the direction of A. So along the direction of, if I want to give the direction of A, so that then I can multiply A cap, because by multiplying A cap, nothing is going to vary in the magnitude, because unit vector means magnitude 1, but the direction will be getting added because I am taking the unit vector of A. So that means, students, the vector parallel to, let's go for the solution. The vector parallel to A vector parallel to A vector and having magnitude of B and having magnitude of B and having magnitude of B vector, let that is C vector, and that is equal to nothing but magnitude of B vector will be multiplied with unit vector along A cap. And if I'll go for the magnitude of B vector, that is nothing but 7 square plus 24 square root under. That is 625. That is root under is 25 units. And next I want to find the A cap. And A cap means, students, you know, A vector by magnitude of A vector. And A vector is how much? 3 I cap. In the question it is given plus 4 j cap divided by magnitude of A, that is 3 square plus 4 square root under. That is equal to, students, 1 by 5 whole into 3 I cap plus 4 j cap. And now I will multiply both the vectors. That means I want to find C vector, which is the unit vector of A cap multiplied with the magnitude of B. Magnitude of B we got 25 into the total vector is A cap 1 by 5 into 3 I cap plus 4 J cap. That is equal to 25 into 5 into 3, 15. So that is 15 I cap plus 5 into 4, that is 20 J cap. 15 I cap plus 20 J cap is the required answer to this question. It's here, the resultant of two vectors A and B is perpendicular to A and equal to half of the magnitude of B. Find the angle between A and B. That means I am having two vectors. Let I am having a vector like this. There is a vector saying A, and let I am having another vector B. This is the vector B. And student, let the resultant is students, let the resultant is perpendicular. The resultant of this vector is perpendicular. This vector is, let this is the resultant, and this is the closing side R, and that is perpendicular to A. The resultant is perpendicular to A. That means, student, this is A vector, and this is B vector, and this is the resultant R vector. Okay. And student, the angle between two vectors, let this angle is theta. So student, this angle will be how much? Pi minus theta. Undoubtedly, this is pi minus theta. Angle made with positive x-axis. In anticlockwise direction, we will find this angle, the angle between A vector and B vector. And here, as per the question, this R is resultant, and that R is perpendicular to A. It is perpendicular to A. So right, since R vector is perpendicular to A vector, R vector is perpendicular. R vector is perpendicular to A vector. And figure shows three vectors A, B, and R. So angle between A and B is pi minus theta. Let angle between A and B is angle between A vector and B vector is pi minus theta. And student, here you see, if this is theta, then student sin theta is equal to how much? Sin theta is equal to P by H. So that is R by B. And in the question he has given, the resultant is equal to half of the magnitude of B. That means R is equal to, students, B by 2. R is equal to B by 2 into pehle se tha B. So that means B cancel, that is sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. If sin theta is equal to 1 by 2, then theta is equal to how much, students? 30 degree. Then theta is equal to 30 degree. If theta is 30, then angle between A and B is pi minus theta. So I could write 180 minus 30 is 150. So we can write, students, the angle between A vector and B vector. The angle between A vector and B vector is 150 degree. This is the answer to the question. Right. So find the angle between two vectors. You have to find the dot product. A dot B is equal to AB cos theta. A vector dot B vector is equal to A magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta. Cos theta means, students, A dot B, simple dot product, A dot B by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. So that is equal to A dot B means, students, if I multiply A into B, 2 into I, A dot B, I will be 0. Only it will be multiplied with 2I will be multiplied with K. Students, cos 90 is 0. Only I will be multiplied with I, J with J, and K with K. Other will be angle 90 degrees, so 0. So 2I into I, students, it will be 2 plus J is not there, so that is 0. Minus K, that is plus K. So that is 3 divided by magnitude. Is 2 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. That is 2 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. Root under whole into 1 square plus 1 square. That is equal to 3 by 2 to 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus this is root 6 into root 2. Root 6 into root 2. That is equal to, students, 3 by 2 root 3. because root 12 taking 4 out, 2 root 3. So by cancelling, it will be root 3 by 2. Friends, cos theta is equal to root 3 by 2 means that is equal to cos 60, cos 30 degree. This cos 30 degree is equal to root 3 by 2. So hence students, theta is equal to 3 by 2. This is one question. So next, another, if A1 and A2 are two non-collinear unit vectors inclined at 60 degree to each other, then the value of A1 minus A2 into 2A1 dot 2A1 into A2 will be how much? Students, are two non-collinear unit vectors. Non-collinear unit vector means students A1 is equal to A2 is equal to 1 because it's unit vector, so its magnitude is 1. And students, now we want to find A1 vector minus A2 vector. This for the question. Dot product of that 2A1 plus A2. That is minus students A1 into A1 minus A2 dot 2A1 plus A2. So that will be students. There are two non-collinear vectors. So it will be how much? 2A1 square plus A2 square plus A1 A2 cos theta. And if I multiply A1 plus A2 minus 2A1 square minus A2 square minus A1 A2 cos theta. So that is A is 1, so 2 minus 1, and that is minus A1 A2, 1 into 1 cos 60 degree. Cos 60 is half. And students, it will be 1 by 2. A1 A2 are two non-collinear unit vectors inclined at an angle 60 degree. Each are the value each other, then the value of A1 minus A2 dot 2A1 plus A2 we want to find. I'll multiply both, that is A1 minus A2 into 2A1 plus A2. Yes or no? A dot B cos theta. A1 A dot B is equal to how much? A B cos theta. So what is the magnitude of this vector? Unit vector A1 A2. What is the magnitude? Friends, A की जगह पे 1 will put A in the place of 1. Magnitude of this plus magnitude of this minus A dot B cos theta. Yes or no? So I'm finding